Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Monday, December 26, 2022. Happy first day of Kwanzaa. This week, we're taking a look back at some of the most important stories and some of our favorite ones in politics, social justice, LGBTQ justice, as well as mental health and wellness. Number 1. As promised, President Joe Biden nominated the first black woman to the United States Supreme Court in the person of Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. Since her 1996 graduation from Harvard Law School, the 51-year-old judge has served at every level of the federal court system. In her speech accepting the presidential nomination, Judge Brown not only acknowledged her place in history, but also the historic paths created by legal giants like Judge Constance Baker Motley. Number 2. Several weeks after Justice Stephen Breyer confirmed his retirement, Mr. Biden nominated Ketanji Brown on the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit. In the 230-plus years since the U.S. Supreme Court was established, some 115 people have served on that court. While it will look different, Madam Jackson's presence won't likely change the balance of today's Supreme Court, but if history is any indication, Judge Jackson or Justice Jackson will likely be the author of dissents studied by law students for generations. Number 3. Maj Ramlawi was serving coffee in Jerusalem's Old City when a chilling text message appeared on his phone, having said that someone was spotted as having participated in acts of violence in the Al-Aqsa Mosque. Ramlawi, then 19, was among hundreds of people who civil rights attorneys estimate got the text last year at the height of one of the most turbulent recent periods in the Holy Land. Mass surveillance technology mobilized for coronavirus contact tracing was actually being used against Israeli residents and citizens for purposes entirely unrelated to COVID-19. Number 4. Timothy Hazlitt Jr., a 39-year-old white man, was arrested October 14th in Excelsior Springs, Missouri, and charged with first-degree rape, aggravated sexual offense, first-degree kidnapping, and second-degree assault. Before his arrest, the Kansas City Police Department dismissed claims of a serial killer targeting black women in the area, saying they were based on completely unfounded rumors. Hazlitt was not arrested until a black woman he kidnapped, whipped, raped, and tortured escaped and ran to neighbors for help, saying that he'd murdered 2 of her friends. Number 5. On Ministry Mondays, we're looking at Watch Night service, also known as Freedom's Eve, can be traced back to the 18th century with the Monrovian churches. On December 31st of each year, their members would assemble to reflect on the past year and usher in the new year. Watch Night service got a new meaning for African Americans December 31st, 1862. Read more about it in today's Ministry Monday column in the What You Need to Know newsletter. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Sleep is good medicine for the body. Consume as much as you can. Amen. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with the Get Up Mornings crew. That's right, the Erica Campbell Radio Morning Show, as we discuss today's top headlines and more. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.